So today I am creating this elegant press-on set. I have created one that was similar to this, but I wanted to create one that gave more of like everyday wear instead of seasonal. Before I get into today's set, I wanted to shout out my top commenters. Shouts out to y'all. I see y'all see me. I want to shout out DC4L and Talisa Rab. I thank you guys so much for commenting. I really appreciate y'all so much. And anybody who want their name shout out as well, make sure you turn on your notifications and you comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go over to my community post after this video. I gotta ask y'all something really important. And once again, shout out to my top commenters, y'all. Trust me, for the next giveaway, the comments be the first place I look. Hands up. I'm going in with this holographic color from Goy. I have a whole collection. When I tell y'all, it had like greens, pinks, blues, but they would all have like a holographic tone to them. They didn't have like that glittery background like how most cat eyes do, because I want to try something different. I like the glitter and all, but I really like the ones that are just like plain regular cat eye and less of that glitter. The cat eye base with the French tips have definitely had me in a chokehold. Go check out my shorts so y'all can see how much of a chokehold it has had me at. Now that I'm all finished with the cat eye, look how pretty it looks. I'm just going to go in with this purplish pink color that I have from my Goy collection and just start outlining the heart. Now I do have the same heart in my last set, but I'm going to switch it up and do something a little different, but the rest of the base is still going to kind of be the same. If you haven't seen the last set, go ahead and follow my Instagram right here and check it out. Drawing the heart has become so much easier for me now that I got the hang of it and just started drawing like little lines and connecting the heart like little by little instead of trying to draw one side of the heart in one full stroke. I noticed that this polish is on the streakier side. This color and another blue is the only two colors I really used out of the whole collection, so I can only kind of speak on those two. The other blue I used for a French tip on one of my clients, and I was able to do her French tip with one coat, and that color was like a teal turquoise color. It was more darker than this one is, so I wonder, is it just the more pale colors that are streaky? Since I have started using a guideline with my French tips, y'all, it has become easier. Look at me using a technique. But when my guidelines, sometimes, just sometimes, but if I do it too high or too low, I'll still do the French tip whichever way my brush takes me, and then I'll just wipe the guideline away with some acetone. And y'all see how this brush looks, how it has like a little curve to it. See, this is the brush that I like from my French tip. My other brush is too straight for me. I cannot use that new brush. I'm gonna have to bend it up some way to try to get it to look like this brush. Do y'all remember how y'all used to draw y'all stars on paper in school? I know somebody remember. Go ahead and drop a star down for me down below if you remember. This is not rocket science, ladies. If you know how to draw on a paper, it's the same thing as drawing on the nail. Besides your pencil is your brush. After I did that rough sketch of the star, I'm just going to go in and turn the star different ways to make sure that all the points are even and some are not skinnier than other because I had that problem. Here goes the easy but yet hard part. I had a little trouble with lining the star with the pearls because, you know, the star is kind of like a little odd shape. But I figured something out and we were able to move on to the next. I am using my McCart rhinestone glue. This is just a different bottle. I like this bottle better for tracing the French tips because it allows me to put a thinner amount of product than a regular squeeze bottle. I thank you guys so much for staying to the end of the video. If you stayed, drop a heart for me down below. And make sure you follow my Instagram right here again so y'all can see how these look on me. And I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.